previous Music Theory Minutes, we talked about the 7 natural notes of the music alphabet. There are 5 other notes in the music alphabet, so if they aren't the natural notes, they must be the unnatural notes, right? Well, that would just be too easy. This subject gets a little tricky. I'm so sorry, but don't fight it. It's just the way it is, folks. Instead of being called the unnatural notes, they are called flats and sharps, and they are identified by these symbols. And sharps have been around much longer than hashtags. So if the natural notes were a neighborhood, these unnatural notes, or flats and sharp, live in between the natural notes, making for a more musically interesting neighborhood. For the purposes of this video, we will call them by the most common names used in ukulele music: C sharp, E flat, F sharp, A flat, and B flat. Now there are other names for them, but we'll go over that in another video. On the piano, the unnatural notes, the flats and sharps, are all on the black keys. Now I want you to notice that B and C and E and F don't have one of those unnatural notes between them. This is not a mistake, at least not on my part this time. It's just the way it is, so memorize that and don't fight it, and life will be just easier for all of us. So what is a sharp? A sharp makes a natural note a bit higher, like this. This is C. This is C sharp. Just a little bit higher, but not as high as D. So it's C, C sharp's higher, but it's not as high as the next natural note, D. On the ukulele, this is an open C string. A C sharp is on the first fret of the C string. You can also play a C, the 3rd fret of the A string, and C sharp is the 4th fret of the A string. A flat is the opposite of a sharp. It's a bit lower. So this is A, and just below it is A flat. But A flat isn't as low as the next natural note, G. So it's A flat, G. On the ukulele, here is an A played on the G string. It is the 2nd fret on the G string. Here's an A flat. It's on the 1st fret of the G string. You can also do it on an open A, so here's an A. And then here is an A flat. It is the 4th fret on the E string. Are you ready to test your knowledge? I've got a quick quiz down below. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell too. It helps support this channel. And if you're a ukulele player and want rewards and to support my charity efforts, join me on Patreon. If not, you can buy me a cup of coffee or share a super thanks or make a better collection of unnatural notes than I did. Oh, and by the way, I am a real person with a real cute dog, and this is what I looked like last night playing with some of my friends. For further study, you could try one of these videos coming up next.